Hello fellow survivors and welcome back to the cold, long, dark misery. If you think you're looking at a black screen, you're right, because it's dark. We are here in the camp office and we're continuing this journey of misery. Now before I do anything else, I logged on to continue this save and I noticed that either I just didn't save it or something went wrong, because the short-term goals I listed aren't actually here anymore. But the ones I was going to do was get scrap metal for tip-ups from the dam, probably. Get wood for snares. Get wood for base and hunt bears. That's basically what I was going to do. So that's the thing for today. So today we're going to go to the dam and get some scrap metal, loot the dam, and maybe hunt the bear on the way. That's kind of the plan. And yeah, that's it. So, lights coming up. Great. Now, it's been, those of you who have been following this, it's been a little bit since the last episode. And that was because I had a summer break and I also hurt my back. And it was nice to spend some time with family and not worry too much about it, to be honest. But let's get back to it. We want to get to day 50. I think the next affliction is going to hit in a few days. And it's going to be 2 afflictions as well, most likely, because we had 1 and then 1 and 1. Now the next one will be 2 before broken body. So I want to get things sorted. I want to have supplies in the base, basically. Okay, so we should head out. It's probably going to be cold out, though. Let me just have a look at the weather. Oh yes, I'm not going out in this weather, that's for sure. Let's take these with us. What's my water situation? It's fine. Take some more with us. Heavy. Fine. Alright, we're gonna wait this blizzard out. We're not gonna go outside with this blizzard. Let's just have a look at my inventory. If there's anything I can get rid of. Do not carry. Coal is not an option. I think I kind of did this already. I think we are good. I think I'm going to bring all of this probably. Yeah, I think so. I guess we don't need the charcoal. Well, I think maybe the storm stopped. Sounds like it did. Let's harvest this cloth. And also repair these socks, because they're kind of low condition. Yeah, better. Alright. We can drop some charcoal. I do like mapping, but it just takes up space now. So let's just drop some charcoal in here. Sorry, 2 maybe. We don't need the recycled can. Oh, it doesn't fit, sorry. Put that in here then. Recycled can can go there. And I guess I kind of want to keep the rest. I should get rid of something though. This is going to give me food poisoning, so I don't think I'm going to be using that. I can drop that. Salt. Yeah, we want to bring salt in case we want to make broth, I guess. Guess that's it, actually. Yeah. Leave half a litre or something. That maybe just be a little bit heavy. Let's see. Die hard nails for ptarmigans, that's great. Yeah, I think we're good, really. We're gonna drag stuff in the sled. Okay, let's see what the weather's like now. I want to go up to the Ginalick cave. Yeah, okay, now the weather's alright. Although now it's very cold. Ptarmigans? No. But the ptarmigans might be up here, and I might hunt them because then I can make the broth. We can make a fire up here too. I'm not really in a hurry to do anything. The only thing that would be beneficial is it would be nice if I could get to cooking level 5 before broken body sets in. Oh, sorry, before sour stomach sets in, because then I can eat my stuff that's about to expire without getting food poisoning. However, I think that sets in around day 32, So I was always in the impression that these things were random, and I think in the previous episodes I've actually said that they are random, they're pseudo-random. The first affliction always happens on day 1, the last one on day 46, and the rest are kind of semi-random in between. But I've now seen 2 tutorials by other YouTubers. Both of them say they happen at specific times. They may not be random anymore. Alright. I'm going to... I think it's a carcass here. I think I'm going to make a fire by this carcass. Harvest it. The ptarmigans? It's not, there we go. Make a fire here, because I don't really care, I guess, if... Actually, tell a lie. I'm already cold, so... Drop this torch. Switch to fire on now. This is a bit harder because the... Yeah. Oh, you moved, come on. Ah, you moved as well. Bear with, this might be painful. But I can't crouch, you see. Alright, that's 1. 2, 3. Where's the last one? Over there. Oh, I have to use a regular arrow for this one. I'd rather not do that, but that's okay. Come on, stand still. Make broth and whatnot. Let's make a campfire here. Get a hide out of it too. And I want the ptarmigans for broth, really. I don't really care about the feathers. We don't really need the feathers, not really. Right, let's see here. These 2, these are cool. Yeah, we just need the food, the meat. We don't need the
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
The feathers. Okay, here we are. Let's just drop the ptarmigans here so I don't forget. And let's just make water quickly. And let's just cook some mushrooms in this one. Let's harvest the ptarmigans. I think we use the hacksaw. I'm going to leave the feathers. We don't need this. Oh. Just keep making some teas. And these will allow me to make broth, which allows me to make soups and pies and stuff. Not pies, but stews. And they give me warmth as well. This is all good stuff. Oops. Oh. It doesn't matter if it takes a while because it's good to kill time, really. Okay. There's one left somewhere. I think it's this top one. Yeah, 08. And we don't need the feathers at all. Just leave it. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this ptarmigan meat. Make broth. Yeah, we got that. Very nice. I should have put some water on first. And then here, let's make water. And then let's harvest this hide, this deer rather. Sometimes I don't harvest the deer carcasses, the ravaged ones. I just leave them. Because then you have feather farms all over the place, which is nice. So that's also a thing. You can just leave them. Once you interact with them though, then they start deteriorating. I don't think I'm going to take the guts. So it's best to just not interact with them. I think we'll grab that. And so we can make another broth, can't we? Yeah, more broth. Alright. Very nice. We're not going to make ptarmigan pies, they go off too fast. We'll make those on demand. Okay, perfect. Let's get the hide, our hands. This is good. Broth. I'll make more broth. The broth lasts a while, I think. I don't think they deteriorate particularly fast. Make another broth. There's all the stews. Can I make ptarmigan stew? I need flour for that, okay. Let's make one more broth. I think that's fine for now, maybe. Oh, there comes the wind. So much for that. We might wait this out. I think I have an idea actually. I might go into the cave and continue there, rather than going back to the camp office. Just so we have this, continue this journey a little bit. It's a shame about the there's our magnets. Make a fire like here. Then we can continue this. Well, we can continue cooking, we can wait it out here. Could even go and get the flour if I wanted to make stew. But I think the broth lasts for a while, so we can just save that for calories or for heat.
Perfect.
Right, I'm gonna see if I can transfer this broth. Oh, the rabbits are still out. Is it blown out completely yet, or are we still... No. Go here. Gonna see if I can transfer this thing. Over here, let me just see, can I sprint? I'll get cold though. Because then the broth will still be there. I don't think you can pick this up, that's the problem. It will just go to waste.
I'm freezing.
There we are. Put that there. There we are. Perfect. And we need to make more water. Skillet. I don't think I have the key for this, do I? And let's also cook all this stuff. Or at least some of it. And we also just wait there for a little bit. You can also drop the deer hide while we're at it, I guess. I want to pick that stuff up, but when I'm a bit warmer. Let's try something. Can I heat this up? Yeah, you can. Sweet. I don't think I want to make more broth. But we can make... We can just make a bit more water, really. Minutes. Let's cook the venison. There we go, wood. Parker, we don't really need that, but...
This stuff
Maglens.
will come in handy.
Two of those. I have 2 archery books. 2 of them. Let's see, lookout tower. You could actually read those books while we wait. Not right now, though. Let's pass time, I think. Yes. Some more sticks, really. Need to stand on the outside here. Here. Let's do this one. There we are. I think it won't burn if I read this. Let's try. Archery level 2. Yeah, good. Drink that. Drink water. I don't think I want to cook this ptarmigan and stuff. Could make more broth, I guess. Worth making more broth? Maybe, I mean it is a lot of calories. Maybe I should just make some more broth. Why not? How much do I have food-wise? What do you think? That one we can cook. Alright, sweet. We got a lot of broth from that. Water situation is okay. We could, I guess, make a few more liters and make some teas. Put some more sticks on here. And I want to harvest this barrel that broke. Oh no, it did break. It's a slow condition. Oh, this will still kill an animal, eventually. Just keep making some teas. If I stand here, it's funny, if I stand here, rather than here, this is the outdoor area, so the fire will last longer than if I stand here. Isn't that funny? Oh, this blizzard is annoying though, it's so annoying. Let's just make that. And put on a couple sticks. Let's read another hour of this book, I guess. Okay, it ended. We can keep going. And we can eat this ptarmigan here. I smell a little bit, but I think it's okay. I am tired, but I'm going to keep going. Don't really want to use my teas for this travel. But it is what it is. Let's just put this to warm up. I get this question in almost every video where I do this. I try to answer it very often, but people, I guess, miss it, or I just don't answer it often enough. People always ask me, why do I heat up all of my teas when I'm only going to use maybe 1 or 2? And it's just because of selection purposes. If I warm up 2 of them, then if I go on the radial, the warm one may not be on the radial selection, and I have to go in my inventory, click here, and then find the hot one, which takes much longer than just quickly selecting a tea and drinking it. So if I heat all of them up, I can just quickly choose one. You know what I mean? So that's why that happens. I'm going to take a torch, actually 2 torches. Hope it's not too windy actually. I'm going to put 1 stick on here just in case. Take all of this. We can take the hide with us, because I'll just forget about it. No. That's not too windy. Let's keep going. We smell a little bit, but it's not too bad. So now if I want to heat up, I can just do this. See? And they're all hot. I can just click any of them, really. We're good. They're heavy, but we're still going to take these. Because I can use them to make more bows. Or more sleds if I need to. I will probably drink teas to stay warm, but only to a certain point. We're going to sleep in the dam tonight. We'll go in there, harvest some scrap metal and whatnot. I'll check again for the moose, but I do not think the moose is there because I didn't see any markings. I don't think we have a moose by the dam. I think this in this run we don't have a moose in Mystery Lake really. We just have a chance of spawning Trapper's Cabin, and that's it. Maybe this is a bit closer. Hopefully you can hear me a bit better. The microphone kind of sank as I was playing. Not sure what that was about. Can I run? I guess I could run. I also got some questions in my other episodes where it's like, why don't I sleep 10 hours? Of course I can't. The Haunted Mind Affliction doesn't let you sleep more than 7 hours. It's not that it doesn't do anything beyond that, it's just you can't sleep longer than 7. And of course once Broken Body hits in and you can't heal, then it's a bit different because then you can just sleep for 1 hour at a time if you want, because sleeping won't heal you regardless. It doesn't matter if you sleep 1 hour or 7 or 20, you know. The only thing it does is regenerates your stamina or fatigue. Let's drink 1 tea here. I mostly want to keep my health as high as possible, but I have until Broken Body hits to regenerate. It's just the regeneration is very slow. Of course, if I get close to the last affliction and I still am not full health, I can just pop some stims. Carrying 2, yeah. They heal 15% each. And we don't really need the stims after Broken Body sets in. The stims will have uses in the sense that they give you unlimited sprint for 60 seconds. So if I need to get somewhere really fast, then they're still useful. But you don't really need it, as it doesn't heal you, so it's not a get out of jail free card in the same sense anymore. I'm gonna drink 1 more tea, but then I'm not gonna drink anymore. The stims have their use after Broken Body sets in, but it's not nearly as useful. Okay, here there are some cattails and stuff too, so I'm gonna try and grab those. But I think I'll just get cold now, because we're gonna sleep soon and we'll regenerate and be fine. I'll loot what's left of the dam. The loot. And it's picking up. I don't know if it'll blow out this torch or not. We'll see. There's usually a few birch barks here too, which we will grab. Not many here though, not a lot. It's just a handful. Shame there's no moose here. Would be good. I'd like to keep this torch going if I can. Mainly against the wolf that's up here. Let me just quickly see here. There's some more birch bark. Until Broken Body sets in and I can't heal, birch bark is very powerful. It's going to let me heal much faster. So for the next 20 days or so, because I have Haunted Mind and I regenerate very slowly, for the next 20 days or so, birch tea is going to be really, really strong. Let's grab all the cattails we can. As I said earlier, I'm trying to stash these as much as I can because they do not expire and they have vitamin C. So they're very good traveling food in the late game. In Mystery, that is. So let's grab all of these. I don't think we'll have any trouble with scurvy anytime soon, but we are going to fish anyway at some point. Oops. Probably gonna stay here at Mystery Lake for a little while. Not sure when we'll leave Mystery Lake. We'll see. There are some good places to stay in misery mode where you're gonna. That's a birch bug I missed there. Where you can sustain yourself, primarily through fishing. Here is good by camp office, but there's also Timov Mountain is pretty good. Right next to a fishing hut. Coastal Highway is pretty good too, because there's a lot of fishing huts. And there's also a beach coming. Ah, there's a wolf. There he is. Oh, you came from a long ways.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Just leave me alone, Wolfie. I'm just here to grab some cattails. Let's get rid of him. I'm gonna get cold now. Oh. Huh? I can't equip a stone with 2 sprained wrists. That's alright. We will just walk away from him, I guess. We can pick up the rest of the cattails later, I guess. Not a biggie. I can also just throw the torch at the wolf. It'd be fine. Did he give up? Yeah, he did. Let's just torch. He gave up. And he came back.
We need some first aid soon.
Let's go inside and sleep in the trailers. They got some comfy beds in there. Got some more mushrooms there too. I might grab them now.
I'm getting tired.
Hope this wolf leaves me alone. Sounds like he gave up again. Seems like it, yeah.
It's a bit.
Oh, there he is. Okay, he's still there. Hi, Wolfie. Don't mind me, Wolfie. Oh, I'm sitting more to the right than usual, I guess. Okay, there we are.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hey. Oh, it's research, yeah, I was going to say. Let's drop things to cure on the ground. What's the condition of my moose meat? I think I'll just keep that in my inventory. It's not going to expire fast enough. Okay, we're going to sleep here, I think. I don't think there was anything else to drop, was there? I don't think so. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Let's sleep here then. It's 7 hours. Look at all the stuff I healed. Okay. Let's eat moose meat. As the broth is still 85%. So it's good traveling food, really. It's a bit heavy though, because this is effectively it's like a 1-1. So if I had a kilo of broth, it would be 1,000 calories, and a kilo of moose meat is also just over 1,000 calories. So it's almost the same as moose meat. Right, you can sleep another 5 hours. There we are. It's morning. I want to wait a little bit because it's going to be dark in the dam. So let's just prepare some birch bark and mushrooms and stuff. A little bit more light going. I think that's probably good enough. Very heavy, but that doesn't matter. We can maybe even read 1 hour. Just to get more light. There we go. Alright, let's... can I eat the other moose meat? You can. Drink some water. And I'm going to take this curing stuff with me, just because I want them all the same place. Let's go. Go in the dam, break down some for some scrap. And yeah. We'll also loot the stuff we haven't looted. I haven't looted the upper levels, for example. Anything that smells? Nope, no decoys. Carter Hydro Energy. If you're interested in the lore behind the Long Dark, like not so much play tips and that sort of thing, or playthroughs like mine, but just to understand the lore, like what's going on, the story and all the background and the details. Like there's a lot of details in this game, like notes and buffer memories and all sorts of stuff. If you're interested in that sort of thing, there's a YouTuber called Toasty Bits. Hey Toasty. You should check him out. He has a lot of videos explaining the lore. I haven't watched them all, so I don't know the lore nearly as well. But if you're interested in that sort of stuff, including like, I'm sure he has a video about the dam, or can make one, or what happened here. Okay, I'll leave that there, but I'm also going to drop stuff here on the floor, so I'm not carrying a bunch of heavy stuff around. I don't think we're going to need a hatchet. Leave that, we can leave the bedroll, we can leave the cooking pots. Hacksaw we will need. We can drop the broth as well. This book, drop both books really. And this flare. I guess that's it for the moment, I suppose. I think we'll use our lantern. Just because it's a bit too dark. Alright, so let's loot what we missed here. So I think we looted everything in this room. I think, yeah. And then I think I vaguely remember I looked here through this. Yeah, but then I don't think I looked over here. I don't think I checked over here either. I think I checked these ones here, didn't I? Oh yeah, I don't have a pry bar yet. That's what I missed. Need to find a pry bar. Here, did I check everything in here? I don't think so. Antibiotics. Forward. Let's see what we got here. Oops. Hey, did I loot the safe? I did not. Let's just open the safe then. Place your bets, what's in there? Yeah, that was like 18 or something. 17. 17 and 5. $17. 4. Come on. Come on. Long one. Can the money. Wow, that's it. I think the exchange rate may have gone down in the quiet apocalypse. Alright, let's loot all the misc stuff now. Suppose there's any hacks or anything, you know. Let's check over here in this office. Spray can. I don't think I'm gonna pick that up. Let's check here. Any random coffee maybe? Let's see what we got. So I was going to do quite a bit of looting. I often dread looting the dam. I think I mentioned this earlier, like, because it's so big. It takes a while to loot everything. I already looted some of it though when I came here, but very often when you come here, you loot the whole dam, and it takes a little while to do. And it's just, you know, it's one of the oldest big loot areas in the game. I just looted it so many times, and for the most part you find miscellaneous loot, right? You don't find that much high-end loot. There are some exceptions. You can find hammers, sort of thing. So it's just one of those places like, yeah, I guess I should loot it just to see what I can find. But it's not too exciting. These ones are so cool. I wish they would sell these. I think they did used to sell them at some point, but not at the moment. Look at this coastal highway with water. Mystery lake with an actual lake in spring. How cool is that? Alright, let's see here. I think I'm alright not picking up the toilet water. We have enough water. I mean, yeah. If you're coming on lower difficulties, make sure you check out this bathroom, because you can very often find rifle bullets, like even here or in there or around the toilet. For some reason there's all these rifle bullets around the toilets. Up here, let's just check downstairs. There's nothing really here, but after the whole loot change, yeah, that's spray paint, I guess. Wood. We want to break down any scrap metal we can also, before it gets dark. Room on the broom. Up here there's nothing, I think. I have to change that too. Nothing. Cardboard box. But here there's a bunch of drawers and stuff in here. It's amazing I haven't found a pry bar yet, really. Usually I would have found one by now. Someone said they think maybe pry bars have been removed in Misery. I don't think so. I mean, I haven't heard anyone who's played Misery say anything like that, but maybe. I don't know. I haven't found any so far, but it could just be bad luck. There are certain guaranteed ones. I just haven't been there. But if those are not there, then yeah. I don't see why it would be removed though. Alright, let's see what's in this medical locker. Not many medical lockers in this game. So far the loot is not amazing. Mystery doesn't have much loot anyway. But we gotta check, you never know. Might find coffee, for example. Or granola bar, which has minor vitamin C. That's nice. Workbench. I think this I've never in my life used this workbench. The only time I've ever used this workbench, if I remember correctly, was when I played episode 2 of Story Mode. The old version of Story Mode, before they made the Redux version. Then I used this one to repair the radio, I think it was. Maybe that's in the new one too. It's been a while since I played it. I don't think so. I think the radio is in Jeremiah's place, isn't it? I got a Wintermute playthrough coming, but it's going to be a while still. Got to stream a Rand Alpha to narrate the trailer. Hey, Fleece Mittens. It's not looking good in terms of any notable loot here. I've hardly found anything so far. Because there's so many cabinets here, the chances are pretty good that you find coffee here in the dam. Because these cabinets have a random chance of giving you coffee. None today though. None today. Alright, we also didn't loot, I think, the upper level of the area below the control room. Let's just go and do that. Then we can start breaking down some scrap metal. We could break down wood also, I suppose. If I got the calories for it. And put that in the sled. That's a possibility, I guess. But let's get some scrap first. We don't need a lot of scrap though, just a little bit so we can make tip-ups. And also if I want to make more arrows. So here is the road route up. I think there's a couple of missed places I didn't really loot below, but I'm not too bothered about that. Yeah, search this. And there used to be a chance of a fire striker here on the interloper. I think they removed that though. I might break down this stuff to the place I don't usually go to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's break this down. 3 hours, wow. Oh. Do it. Got some scrap metal. Probably enough, to be honest. But let's do one more. How much for this chair? 6 and 2 cloth. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, I don't think we need sorry, I don't think we need more scrap metal. We could break down some boxes and stuff though. For wood.
Let's stay in lock, because I love horses.
But let's keep checking the missed loot here. Sometimes I get questions about this rope that's over here. Some people say like, what's the point of this rope? Like, you don't need to use it, you just climb over it down there, right? Well, you need it if it's an Aurora. As an Aurora, then you can't cross that part. And it's also used in story mode. When they added the Tales from the Far Territory DLC, they separated story mode and survival into 2 different games. But before that, they were the same game. So whenever they changed something in the main game, they had to also change it in story mode. Which was a pain, of course, to do. I'm gonna eat this granola bar. Drink the summit soda as well. And let's eat, I should have done a different order, but the beef jerky, let's maybe eat that. Let's get some wood. Oh, I didn't bring my hatchet, that's fine. An hour and a half, it's fine. You can see if there's anything behind it, which there usually isn't. I have broken down all of the crates in the dam. And there are other people who have done it too, and everyone who has done it that I'm aware of all say the same thing, including me. I never found anything in the crates. There are certain crates in the world that always have stuff or have a chance of having stuff. Like, for example, the crate in Full of Muskeg, the farm, can have what is it, accelerants in it, for example. Summit one can have matches, and there's some other ones. But generally speaking, most crates don't have anything in them. Might try and break some more down though.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's fine. Let's see if we can break down this with a hatchet. Before it gets dark. I think we can do one more, and then it gets too dark. Let's drink a broth, maybe. I don't really want to do that, but we can. This gives us so much calories and stuff. This gives us a lot of wood for later use. Okay, now I think it gets too dark, although I can still use my hands. Should maybe get as much wood as we can while we're here anyway. So maybe we should break down some more crates by hand. Use the broth or whatever, not biggie. I think we can break down this one with the hatchet. But this one to the left of it, we have to use our hands. I think we'll sleep in here. Let's do maybe one more crate. Got 28 of these. Let's do this crate over here. You know why crates give such good firewood? Because it's crate stuff. I'll see myself out. Alright, there we are. I think that's enough. Now we have a load of wood for fishing, which is great. Oh, we have this one too. Do I want to break this down? I think actually I do. I think I do. Let's drink out the broth. Okay, and let's break this one down too. Then we'll sleep. Okay, let's sleep. And let's, I'm gonna need some cattails. Get some vitamin C in there too. Then I'm gonna drop this stuff in the sled after. And then go. I think that's good enough. Let's drink and sleep.
I need to find a place
7
to
hours.
rest.
Alright. I'm going to sleep a bit more into the day to be fully rested and everything. And the day will be warmer as well. Let's sleep 5 hours. We're almost full health, so I think this back will be fine. Alright, almost full health again. Let's go outside. Start preparing this sled.
This pack is getting too
Keep it
heavy to
light.
carry.
It's 18. Deploy our sled. Oops, sorry. Where is it? Deploy. I think you can get this through. I think. But just to be sure, let's just drag it for a bit before we do the rest. There's absolutely tons of wood here. If I had more food, if I had more moose meat with me, I didn't really think about bringing that much food, to be honest. If I had more with me, I probably would have brought more with me and then spent more time breaking down crates just to have more firewood. We can do that later though. Oh, no space. Well, then I am glad that I checked.
Think about his food.
But here we can. Let's though drop it, go inside, warm up a little bit, and then go. That's because I want to go as far as I can before I get cold. I have to make a fire. Let's drop our revoir. Put stuff in there. Oh, hello. I think we'll kill you. You're in my... Whoops, misclick. Gonna have 2%, yeah. Okay, what else? I can put in this book. On target. What else is heavy? Scrap metal. Kind of near the max here then. Some sticks in there. Probably good enough, I guess. Alright, let's go inside. And I don't think we can't sleep, but we can read. I have to... Oh, we might as well do the whole thing. We level up archery while we're at it. There we are. It's done.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Alright, let's eat something. We can eat... We can drink another broth. I mean, why not? I was going to use it for stew, but I mean, matter. I don't know when I'll realistically am going to make a stew anyway. Alright, now we're good, I think. Yeah, we can warm up a little bit more, I guess, by passing time. There we are, and let's go. Foggy, but not super cold. Bit wary of this wolf that's here. Hi, Wolfie. We have the rest of the cattails later. gonna go via Alan's cave again because I forgot those pots over there. I could have put the deer hiding in it too. I forgot. If it's gonna stay like this, then it's gonna take me a while before I get cold. I probably can just tank the cold damage, I guess. I don't smell, so the wolves are not going to go looking for me. I don't like that it's foggy though. I can't see the wolf until it gets too close, but fine. The sled just changes the game so much. It's people have been asking for a sled for a long time. It's been like one of the most requested things. And gosh, yeah, does it change? It changes a lot in the game. The main function really of it is to be able to take a big kill in the sled and drag it back to base. That's its main use. It's also really handy for moving bases or taking stuff to a base or stuff like this, which makes it a lot easier. Otherwise you'd have to just really slow walk all the time. So it's a great addition to the game. It does make things easier without being like game breaking, because you're not going to use it all the time. Like you're going to use it on suitable occasions. It just makes things a bit easier traveling wise, without it being completely broken. Especially because you can't use your weapons, so you have to be prepared. But yeah, it definitely makes this part a lot easier. Okay, well, the cold is so slow that I'm not going to use any fire or anything, even if I get cold, which I think I will get cold before I get there. But this is great. It's warm enough that I'm getting cold very, very slowly. This temperature actually. Yeah, minus 13. It's really, really good. If it's minus 13 now, then probably it is worth going for the warmth bonus stuff, yeah, because if I get some bear coats going, then it's like this, and I have, instead of this stuff, you know, let's say I have plus 28 instead of plus 19, then instead of minus 13, you know, it will be minus 4. So you can travel a really long distance with minus 4. But yeah, I think actually warmth does matter on Misery. In the beginning I was like, who cares about any of that stuff? But it does actually matter. That's my pots. I don't think I left anything else. We're gonna get cold now, but that's fine. I'm gonna tank this damage, it's really not a big deal. Drop some supplies off. And then I want to take, actually, do I want to do that now? Maybe. There's a fishing hut over here. I'm not 100% sure where it is.
If I don't warm
In the fog. I think it's roughly this direction here, behind this rock here. And then I can put the wood there. I can use for fishing later, which will be good. It's somewhere around here. There it is. I was going to tank the cold damage, I think, yeah. There we are. We might as well loot everything here while we're at it. Sewing kit. There we go. Okay, well, picked it up. Alright, let's take the reclaimed wood out.
I wonder if I can drop any
Drop
of this
all of
here.
it here. It makes tracks in the ice. And I can use this for fishing. Will do. There's some cattails there, we get those later. I don't really need to get those right now. Alright, nice, so that's great. The reason I want fishing tip-ups is because fishing with tip-ups is more effective than fishing with the old school way, one at a time. Because you can have 6 fishing holes at the same time, 6 tip-ups, and you'll get a lot more fish that way. The only thing though is on Misery that has a bit less, it's less of a successful strategy to do that, because you will then end up with a bunch of fish, but once you cook it, of course, sorry, once they degrade. Hey, did I think maybe I took a wrong turn. No, I think we are the right way. If you catch a whole bunch of fish and just leave it there, eventually, of course, the fish will go off, and then you can get food poisoning when you eat it, even after cooking. So you don't necessarily have to catch an absolute ton of fish on Mystery and store it. It's more to have more fish to be caught, so that you always have some fish you can cook, for example. But we'll see. Alright, here's my campfires. Sort of. Oh, there's more ptarmigans. Let's go.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Oh, huzzah. That I improved since the first time I hunted ptarmigans, you can say. There we are. Much better. Again, it's food. I don't need the feathers, but I'll take the food. We can harvest them now. Quickly eat some food here. Take another one with us inside. Empty all of this. Go inside too. Alright, nice. Might as well make some tip-ups now, I guess. Let's also drop some hides here. Got some more maple. How's our moose hide looking? 63%. Okay, here I got some more wood. Good. Let's see, the tip-up requires a fishing tackle. We don't have any of. And then the rest is fine. Yeah, okay. So fishing tackle, I need guts and scrap metal for that. Let's make some. So here's hook. We need, let's say we need 6 hooks. Need 6 lines. And then we can make the tip-ups until it's dark anyway. Are they? Oh yeah, of course, fishing. I forgot, sorry. Right. Oh, this is a thing, of course. We can't find the fishing tackles don't require workbench, so by default you can't find it here. You have to click on this button down here where it says A to Z, and now it says fishing tackle. You can only make one at a time though, which is a little bit. But oh well. Let's just do it into the night. When it's too dark to craft, we can harvest our ptarmigans. Get that done too. We can probably just use our hands really to kill time. And we'll just cook it next time we cook stuff to get broth. Alright, let's see. Can I make any tip-ups? We might be able to make one. Back to this. A tip-up. 40 minutes. Did I just marginally... It marginally didn't succeed. Alright, fine. Let's eat a moose meat. That was a small one. Let's have a drink. And let's grab some water actually from our selection that's over here somewhere. Somewhere here. Right, and then we're gonna harvest our ptarmigans. We can do it by hand. Doesn't take that long, really. Something to do in the dark. Okay. And we'll drop the carcass outside. We don't need the carcass. I should maybe keep some feathers just for repairs, but it's really not hard to get. I think I have some anyway. We're fine. This will allow me to make some more broth or pies or whatever, so this is good. Just the sounds, it leaves it all to the imagination. Alright, and then yeah, I have some fire hardened arrows that are broken. Need to harvest those. I'm not going to do any fishing now, not unless I get scurvy risk. I'm going to save all that stuff for when Broken Body hits in. And just pile up resources really for that. What I'm doing.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's drop our ptarmigan meat here. Use it later. Carcasses we can leave here. And let's grab a couple pieces of that. Let's also grab some sticks for crafting in the morning. If there are any sticks, that is. Doesn't seem like there's any. There comes Wolfie. Bye, Wolfie. Let's change the arrow, just in case. Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of heavy for some reason. Oh yeah, it's a scrap metal, I guess. Can sort that inventory out in the morning. Also, I have 2 extra pans I don't need. Sorry, pots I don't need. Let me just see if I can place them upstairs. Yeah, I can place them here. Alright, we might as well break these down by hand while we wait. There are some chairs and tables and stuff around Mystery Lake you can also break down. Create. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Table. Can't do that. Anything else? Just to kill some time. More or less cloth. Sure, we can do that. Anything else? I think more or less cloth out there too. Buff over here as well. We're probably good now, I guess. Let's sleep. Let's eat a moose meat. And sleep. And we should really hunt the bear, but when we hunt the bear, because of the time, like we're approaching day 32, which I think will give us the next affliction. And cooking is almost level 5, but not quite. We're not going to get a lot of use out of the bear meat, so I don't think I will actually use the bear meat. I just want to hide maybe the guts. I might quarter it. We'll see. Right, so it's morning. Yeah, so at 29 days, we're approaching day 30, which is great. Let's go and craft some tip-ups. We have daylight now, so we're good. And I can go and put those tip-ups somewhere, but I can also just leave them here for now. So it takes 40 minutes. Let's just make them. That'll take, what, 4 hours to do or something? And then we are pretty much set for the late game fishing, really. We have 6 tip-ups to be used for fishing. Which we can just use when we need to get fish. Alright, sweet. We don't need to carry these around though. Let's put them here. It just started raining like a lot here, so if you hear some background noise, that's what that is. I live in a very rainy place. There we are, tip ups. Very nice. Alright, we should get even more water though. What else? That's still heavy. I think it's scrap metal. Let's go and organize the inventory a little bit. Not full health, but close. Here, no. Let's scrap metal in here. Put cloth in it too. I broke some fire-hardened arrows. I'm gonna pick. I think it's 5 you need for that. Rose, you know, I'm not carrying all this rose around for pies. I'm just going to leave most of this, actually, all but 8. Yeah, put down there. We don't need these flares. Put those away. We don't need all of these sewing kits. The book I can read if I really want to. I guess we can put it in here for now, though. Food-wise, we're good. The acorns, I'm kind of carrying them around for no reason. I guess I don't need to do that. Except for pancakes, I guess. Got a bunch of stuff here still. That's fine. I want to carry that around. So yeah, second mag lens. Get rid of that. Book. Alright, I have some stuff out there as well. We can tidy that later. But here, I did like that I carried the salt with me. We don't need the tea. Sorry, the oil. Also, this flour is hardly. There's not that much left. We can use that for stews. But I don't know if we really need to do that. The broth by itself is just so strong. Because we can make range stew if we get all this stuff. I can pretty much eaten all of my potatoes and carrots though. But I guess we could make it to get max condition. This allows me to get max stamina and rest, but it's the same thing. But like say ptarmigan stew, for example, or trout stew, that's a good one too. And you can do that. You get rested, get some calories. But do we need to make any of that stuff? No, we could, but we don't have to. Broth though, great stuff. Hardly use any salt. Just a ton of water is the only thing. And you know, a kilo of ptarmigan only gives so much meat. It gives like, is it 500 calories or something? So if you do this instead, you get more, and it lasts much longer. So the broth is really strong. Mystery, I think. So I'm going to carry that around. I got some antibiotics here I don't need. Book and that. Let's go down here. Alright, but that was successful, I'd say. Go in here for the medicine. Actually, I'm going to put a... Am I going to put... No, I'm not. I'm going to put a stim in here, though. Case. And I think that's probably it, actually. Yeah, I guess so. I don't need all this charcoal. Oh, I have some mittens I don't need. Put that in there too. We'll make it look nice and stuff another time. Don't fancy doing that right now. Don't need the Canada money. Don't need this book. Don't need the mitten. Right now we're better, yeah. Now we are much, much lighter. Alright, so we have already gone to get scrap metal. And we also have wood for snares, I get. But the snares are not that important. They're just an alternative to fish. And you might as well just fish. But you do, it's an option though. If you need some food. So we should have some. But I think it counts. Get more wood for base and hunt bears. And then the question is also, is there anywhere in the world that I want to go to? We spawned in Pleasant Valley. We did Timwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, Mystery Lake, Fallen Muskeg. is there anywhere I really want to go to, especially before Broken Body hits in? And the answer is not really. I guess it would be nice to get some flare shells, but they're pretty much random. It would maybe be an idea to go to Husher Valley just to check the loot there, I guess. It would be cool to go and get the radio in Forsaken Airfield. That would be good to do, because then I could go and get tails as well. That would be good. So maybe do that, but I don't think so. We have to see. I kind of want to spend time just gathering resources, really. I think I'd rather go and get the tails done if I reach a certain point in Misery and I'm like, let's do something. We're not quite there yet. Alright, I think we are looking very good here. Do we need any more of these? Not really, no. 71%. Alright. Good stuff. Back inside. I think we reached 30 days, haven't we? Yeah, we have. 30 days survived. Yeah. We're on day 31. Okay, but we've done really well, so here we are. I think that's it for this episode. Did exactly what I wanted to achieve, except for the bear part, but we got quite a lot of wood, which can also act as snare material. Got scrap metals, I got the tip ups, I got a load of wood by a fishing hut, and I want to get more wood as well. Foreseeably, might go back to the dam and just get a ton of wood, really, and just bring it back here, and sticks, just pile it all up in front of a fishing hut, really. But I think we'll wait until I want to get the bear first. I think I'd like to get a couple bear hides rolling so that I can make bear hide coats if I need to, because I do think I'm gonna take back my earlier statement that cold or warmth doesn't matter that much, because it's so cold. It's colder than Interloper, but it's only technically, I think, 5 degrees colder than Interloper. It's just that it gets colder faster. So as you saw earlier, if I had been at plus 30, it would have been -2 outside. With a torch, it would have been +2. Now, getting that much warmth bonus though is tricky, but there is a world where I walk around with the warmest possible outfit, which basically means you can't run, and double insulation, for example, or something. Oh, I do need some wool socks. Yeah, a second pair of wool socks will be good. Oh, yeah, anyway. But yeah, so there is a world. So we should maybe get some bear coats. And I do want to get the moosehide satchel so I can carry more stuff. But we might retire it at some point. We'll see. But yeah, so that's it. So next episode, probably get a bear, maybe 2 bears. I think I know where both are. I haven't actually seen any bears. I'm pretty sure I know where both of them are. I think one of them is by trappers. Or if not, actually it might not be by trappers. It might be by clearing. But the other one is definitely in Mystery Lake, I'm pretty sure. So we'll get a bear and get some more wood and just keep preparing for the late game. We got 16 days now for Broken Body, but I think that in 2 days we will have more afflictions. So that's going to make it a bit tougher. But we are preparing for that. Those afflictions will be the joint one, which makes you run slower and you take damage from sprains. And it will be the sour stomach, but those are ones missing. And the sour stomach one basically negates level 5 cooking, so you have food poisoning and parasite risk regardless. But I'm kind of prepared for that anyway. So I think that those afflictions won't change the game that much. I think we'll see though. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. See you next time, survivors. Bye bye.